Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, make sure to stick around for some awesome content. Before we dive into today's video, I want to take a moment to ask for your support. If you enjoy what you see and want to keep up with our latest videos, there are a couple of ways you can help us out first. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us know what content you enjoy and want to see more of. Second, if you think someone else might benefit from or enjoy this video, please share it with your friends or on your social media. Your support makes a huge difference. And lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll never miss an update from us, and you'll be part of our growing community. Thank you so much for your support. Now, let's jump into today's content. Mansa Musa, the name echoes through history, resonating with tales of immense wealth and grandeur. He is a symbol of wealth, power, and piety, a figure whose legacy has transcended centuries. But where did this legendary figure come from? What were the roots of his extraordinary journey? Musa's origins are shrouded in the mists of time, obscured by the passage of centuries. We know he was born in the 13th century, likely around the year 1280, a time of great change and development in West Africa. His birthplace was within the burgeoning Mali Empire, in West Africa, a region rich in culture and history. Mansa Musa was born into a royal family, surrounded by the traditions and responsibilities of royalty. His lineage, however, wasn't directly in line for the throne, which added a layer of complexity to his rise. His grandfather, Abu Bakr, was a brother of the then king of Mali, establishing a crucial familial connection to the throne. This familial connection to the throne would prove crucial in Musa's life, influencing his path to power. Despite his royal blood, little is known about Musa's early years, a period that remains largely a mystery. Details are scarce, passed down through oral histories and the writings of scholars from distant lands, often fragmented and incomplete. These early years, however, would shape the man who would become the ruler of one of Africa's greatest empires, leaving an indelible mark on history. Though history reveals little of Musa's childhood, the fragments we do have paint a picture of a boy born into a legacy of greatness. His family's history is deeply intertwined with the rise and expansion of the Mali Empire, a powerful and influential realm in West Africa. The Keita dynasty, to which Musa belonged, laid the foundation for Mali's power and prestige. This dynasty was known for its strong leadership and vision. They were instrumental in uniting various Mandinka tribes, forging alliances, and establishing a strong central authority that would endure for generations. Legends speak of Sundiata Keita, the Lion King, who founded the Mali Empire in the early 13th century. His story is one of resilience and triumph. This ancestor of Musa's defeated the tyrannical Sumanguru Kante at the Battle of Kirina, a decisive victory that changed the course of history. This pivotal victory solidified the Keita dynasty's hold on the region. Sundiata's reign brought unprecedented prosperity. He established vital trade routes, introduced cotton cultivation, and laid the groundwork for a flourishing empire that would become a beacon of wealth and culture. This legacy of wealth and power, built on gold and strategic alliances, would be inherited by subsequent generations, including the illustrious Mansa Musa, who would elevate the empire to even greater heights. The Mali Empire's wealth was legendary, and gold was its lifeblood. The region was rich in gold deposits, particularly the Bambouk and Bure goldfields. These goldfields, combined with control over vital trade routes, fueled the empire's economic engine. The trans-Saharan trade was the artery through which Mali's wealth flowed. From the south came gold, ivory, kola nuts, and slaves. These goods were exchanged for salt, textiles, horses, and manufactured goods from North Africa and beyond. The control of such vast resources allowed the rulers of Mali to amass immense wealth. They invested in infrastructure, built mosques and libraries, and patronized the arts. This prosperity would reach its zenith under Mansa Musa's reign. Before Mansa Musa, the throne of Mali was occupied by a succession of rulers. Information about them is often fragmented. However, we know that they played a crucial role in expanding the empire's territories and consolidating its power. These rulers, through a combination of military campaigns and shrewd diplomacy, extended their control over important trading centers. Cities like Jenne, with its strategic location on the Niger River, and Walata, a crucial stop on the trans-Saharan trade route, came under Mali's control. Each successive ruler contributed to the growing prosperity and influence of the Mali Empire. They laid the groundwork for the golden age that would unfold under Mansa Musa's reign. Section 5. Mansa Musa's Ascent, Stepping into Power. The details surrounding Mansa Musa's rise to power are not fully clear. What we do know is that he was not the direct heir to the throne. His predecessor's reign likely ended sometime around the year 1312. One account suggests that the previous king, possibly an uncle or cousin of Musa's, embarked on a maritime expedition. This ambitious voyage aimed to explore the limits of the Atlantic Ocean. He never returned. With the throne vacant, Mansa Musa, as a prominent member of the royal family, was a natural choice as successor. His reputation, perhaps earned through administrative skills or military prowess, preceded him. Section 6. The riches of Mali: gold, salt, and trade. Upon assuming the throne, Mansa Musa inherited a kingdom of immense wealth, a legacy built over generations. The gold mines within Mali's borders produced a significant portion of the world's gold supply, making the empire a key player in the global economy. This natural resource was the bedrock of the empire's prosperity, fueling its growth and influence. Adding to this wealth was control over the trans-Saharan trade routes, which were vital for commerce. These routes were not merely paths through the desert, they were arteries of economic activity. They were economic lifelines, connecting the gold-rich south to the bustling markets of North Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, facilitating cultural and economic exchanges. Salt, a precious commodity in the sub-Saharan region, was a major trade item, essential for preserving food and maintaining health. The mines of Tagaza, located in the harsh environment of the Sahara Desert, supplied the Mali Empire with this essential mineral, further boosting its wealth. This control over both gold and salt gave Mansa Musa an unparalleled economic advantage, solidifying his empire's position as a powerhouse in the medieval world. Section 7. Expanding the Empire: Conquests and Diplomacy. Mansa Musa was not content with merely inheriting the wealth and power of his predecessors. He sought to expand the empire's borders and influence. He achieved this through a combination of military conquests and strategic diplomacy. He led military campaigns that extended the empire's reach eastward towards the Hausa city-states of Gobir and Katsina. These victories secured important trade routes and access to valuable resources. Beyond military might, Mansa Musa understood the importance of diplomacy. He established friendly relations with neighboring kingdoms and empires. He fostered trade agreements and alliances, further solidifying Mali's position as a dominant force in the region. Section 8. The Pilgrimage: A Journey of Faith and Fame. Mansa Musa, a devout Muslim, yearned to perform the Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. This journey, a pillar of Islam, is considered an obligation for all able-bodied Muslims, but Musa's pilgrimage would be no ordinary journey. In 1324 CE, Mansa Musa embarked on his legendary pilgrimage. He set out from his capital, Niani, with a caravan of epic proportions. Tens of thousands of people accompanied him, including soldiers, courtiers, scholars, and slaves. The caravan was a spectacle to behold. Camels, laden with gold, provisions, and gifts, stretched as far as the eye could see. It was a testament to Mansa Musa's wealth and a moving city, showcasing the splendor of the Mali Empire. Section 9. Cairo, a city dazzled. Mansa Musa's journey took him through the heart of the Sahara Desert, across North Africa. He stopped at important trading centers, leaving a lasting impression wherever he went. But it was his arrival in Cairo, the vibrant capital of the Mamluk Sultanate, that cemented his legend. The people of Cairo had never witnessed such opulence. Mansa Musa and his entourage distributed gold with extraordinary generosity. He showered it on the poor, exchanged it for goods, and used it to construct mosques and other charitable buildings. His lavish spending, while demonstrating his piety and generosity, had unintended consequences. The influx of gold into Cairo disrupted the local economy. The value of gold plummeted, and it took years for the markets to stabilize. Section 10. The Legacy of Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca was more than just a journey of faith. It was a pivotal moment that catapulted him and the Mali Empire onto the world stage. News of his wealth and generosity spread far and wide. European cartographers, intrigued by tales of a king of gold in the African interior, began to depict Mansa Musa on their maps. The Catalan Atlas, created in the 14th century, prominently features Mansa Musa. He is shown holding a gold coin, a symbol of his legendary wealth. This newfound fame had a lasting impact on how the world perceived Africa. It challenged the prevailing Eurocentric worldview. It showcased the power and sophistication of sub-Saharan African kingdoms. Section 11. A timeless legacy. Mansa Musa's reign, spanning over 2 decades, left an indelible mark on the Mali Empire. He returned from Mecca with scholars, architects, and artists, ushering in a golden age of Islamic learning and culture in Mali. He invested heavily in the construction of mosques, libraries, and universities. The Great Mosque of Jannah, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands today as a testament to his patronage of Islamic architecture. Mansa Musa's legacy extends beyond his wealth and architectural achievements. He is remembered as a just ruler, a devout Muslim, and a patron of education and the arts. His reign marked the zenith of the Mali Empire, a beacon of power and prosperity in the heart of Africa.